Hey there kids, it is your dad here again. It's me, Daddy. Guess I'm just gonna get into the business. So it's kind of been a pretty long time since I made a video like this. I know I did one when I pretty much just started. I guess you might say it's an update video, but I really don't know what to call it. So I haven't made a video since Saturday. And although I uploaded one Monday, it was just one that I made Saturday. And it feels weird. Like I usually don't go this long without making some sort of video. Like I've just not been sure what type of video I want to make, and I kind of plan them out a little bit usually when I make them, and every video really didn't feel good, and I couldn't get one that would work. I don't know, I just couldn't think of one, I guess. But anyways, that's not exactly what I want to talk about today. I wanted to talk about another reason why I haven't made a video since Saturday is because I've been kind of stressed about the fact that summer is pretty much ending for me. It's not technically ending, but like I've mentioned in a video before, I'm in the marching band at school, and it starts to get pretty packed with practices around this time. Like the first practice of this summer is tomorrow, and like I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. The point that I'm trying to get to here is coming up soon I'm gonna be really low on free time, and I'm sort of iffy about how I feel about this, because although it sounds pretty negative, I think it has some positives to it, and that's what I'm trying to discuss here. Well, the negatives are pretty obvious. The main thing is, like, with no free time, how am I supposed to make videos? Like, just think about this. Like, when school starts, like next month, starts in August. So when school starts, I'll be leaving for school at around 7:30, getting done with school at 3. Then from 3 to 5:30, I have band. And then from 6:30 to 8, I have jiu-jitsu. And so I have no time in between band and jiu-jitsu. Like, I get home, I put on my jiu-jitsu stuff, I'll be gone. I really don't have any extra time on my hands for videos, or at least that's how it seems. But on the other hand, I do plan to take this as an opportunity. I want to take this as an opportunity to prove how dedicated I am to making these videos. Like, I feel like some people are kind of getting confused on what I'm trying to do here. A lot of people seem to think maybe that I'm just a gaming channel, or that I'm just all over the place, and I really kind of am all over the place, but I don't want to be any sort of specific channel that has to do certain things. I want to be a personality channel, and that's what I've said since the beginning, and I feel like some people aren't getting it because of some stuff that people have said to me. They're just not catching on to what I want. Obviously, I care about what the fans want, or what the people that watch me want, but in the end, like, it's my life, and I need to do what makes me happy, or else I'm just wasting it. And YouTube makes me happy, not gaming videos, and not these fighting videos or whatever other stuff I do. It's YouTube in specific. It's like kind of getting to know other people is what I enjoy. And so if I'm just making gaming videos, I'm not being just myself, because I'm a lot more complicated than just gaming videos. I want to take this as an opportunity to prove, what does someone do when they have no free time, but they have something that they honestly need to do. Like, you guys might not understand, because it's like, you might not also want to do YouTube. More than likely you don't. This is something, like, for me, it's kind of something I need to do. I know I've only been making videos for a couple of months, and maybe I'm just kind of getting too much into it, but this is, for me, this is something that, like, when I do it, I can kind of just, like, chill out. All other times that I'm not making videos, I'm pretty much just stressing myself out about making videos, because that's all I want to do. And so, like, the time where I'm recording, like this time right now, is like the only time where I feel just calm and at peace, because I can't stress out about making videos if I'm currently in the process of making videos. Now, it's bad, and I know I need to think about other things, and I need to take time and try to stop thinking about and stressing out about YouTube as much as I do. But I never thought I was a very anxious person, but once I found out how much I like this and how much that I want to be at the top of this, I've just not been able to stop thinking about it. Like, I don't know if you guys have something that you are the same about, that your brain just automatically goes to default thinking about that. In all situations, my brain instantly just starts thinking, oh, so when are you gonna make your video? You gotta make your video. It's getting about 4 o'clock. You need to make your video. You don't have any time. But yeah, I do need to stop stressing out about it as much. But anyways, the way I'm gonna try to take this having no free time coming up soon, like real soon, is I'm gonna try to take it as like a test to prove that I care about it enough to skip out on everything else. That doesn't mean I'm like quitting band. I'm really excited actually for band this year. And I'm obviously not quitting jiu-jitsu, and it's not a choice to quit school, or I would. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to get my videos done every day. I'm going to keep a 6 videos a week schedule. Like, that was my goal for the summer actually, was to, by the end of the summer, be making 6 videos a week. And now the summer's kind of, you know, it's halfway through. But for people who like me, who have something to do with school, like extracurricular, it's pretty much already closing off. And like I said, I'm just going to take this chance to test myself, test my limits, and prove to myself how much I care about this. Because like it's talked about a lot that the way to get something all matters on how bad you want something. How bad I want this to be out of where I'm currently living, and you know, my aspirations are really high. Like, they don't even just stop at YouTube, they're really high. And lately, I'm getting closer than I was for a long time. I finally started making progress. Even though it's very slow progress, at least I'm making something. I am putting in the work necessary to get closer. And now that I've put in the work for a while and I've gotten comfortable with certain things, I think it's time for me to just not stop other things, but not let anything stop me from doing this. In the long run, if band, it was just impossible for me to do band and this, I would cut off band. If it was impossible for me to do jiu-jitsu in this, I would really never want to cut off jiu-jitsu. It's something I want to do for the rest of my life, but I would cut off jiu-jitsu because this is more important to me. This is where I found my purpose. And I'm just trying to say what's on my mind. And I've made a video like this before, just sharing what I've been thinking about. That's what I'm doing again. I don't want to be someone that hides stuff from their fans. I mean, I don't think it's bad. Your fans don't need to know everything. But I do want to be open about these things that involve you. So anyways, I'm aware this video has been kind of, it's been kind of, not like funny, but I have a very serious side. I have very opposing sides. I'm either making jokes all the time where I'm extremely serious and not making any jokes and can't take a joke. And right now I'm just wanted to make a serious video where I explain some stuff, because that's where I'm at. But anyways, I've talked for a good long time. I've got my point across, so I don't know if I need to talk to you anymore. Like, our relationship's good, and maybe I'll see you later. Hey, maybe I'll see you later? Maybe I'll see you later. Later.